Got to be nice to see that kind of performance, I guess, 9-1.
Yeah,
right?
It was nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I'll tell you, I think we got everything done tonight that we wanted to get done. We want to give Hunter Duvall a start. I thought he did terrific, 3 shutout innings. And then we want to get all those guys an inning each and keep their pitch counts down. And I thought they were all very, very efficient. Played great defense all night. And we didn't come, we left a lot of guys at third base with less than 2 outs, which was a little concerning. But at the same time, we did have some clutch hits. So, nobody's perfect. And, it was a good, solid win for us. And, what else is there to say? We got through it, and there's 3 games left in the regular season. They're pretty big games. We're going to go to Columbia, South Carolina, see if we can't win a championship this year.
Grayson Bird looked pretty comfortable swinging the bat. All 3 of his plate appearances.
Yeah, I thought Grayson played a good, solid game. What do you have, 4 RBIs tonight? Yeah, he did a really nice job. I was really proud of Grayson. I've started him a couple of times, and every time I've started him, he's played well. So that's something to think about going forward, of course. And it's a little bit of an audition even for next year. But we still have a lot of games to go this season, and who knows? I guess you all know the news.
Yeah. What does that do for your club?
Well, first of all, let me say this, okay? I'm really happy to welcome Jared back to the team. Okay? If there was anybody wondering whether or not I would let him back on the team, I most definitely let him back on the team. He has not been announced for 3.5 years, all the way through 4 years really until this happened. He's never been a problem academically. We have a Thursday morning academic meeting every Thursday throughout the school year. His name has never come up one time. We're talking about a really solid student that's on track to graduate, and I know there's a lot of rumors out there about how he did academically. I don't want to get into specifics except to say it was barely a situation where we thought he was going to be ineligible. But what happened was we found out there's this very obscure NCAA rule. I don't know if you guys have read about it yet or not. I'll try to explain it to you. But the classes that he passed, that maybe he didn't pass with a high enough grade to get credit in his specific major. There's an obscure rule that if you pass the class and they can be utilized towards another major at your institution, then you can still have credit for having passed the classes for the 6 credit rule that you need to have to go into postseason. Did I explain that well enough? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't think you could explain it. I don't think we could possibly explain it.
Yeah, trainers may have a tough time probably. But the point is, he passed the classes. He just didn't pass them with a high enough grade in his specific major. But because he passed the classes, and because those classes would be accepted by other majors at our institution, they still count as having passed credits in the 6-hour rule thing. Does that make sense?
Did he have to change his major?
No. We've never applied the rule because it's generally you never have seniors that get into this situation. Okay, but it's a rule that was put into place to help seniors that would have already finished their credits towards their degree and maybe were doing a minor, and then maybe they didn't get a grade that was satisfactory, towards a degree. And so, that's the way it was explained to me. But the bottom line of it is that the rule has always been in effect. It's just never had to be applied. And we found out about it. We confirmed it with the NCAA office, all the way up the ladder. And it was clear. We got the NCAA office and the SEC office both told us absolutely. And so